What? What's wrong with that? I gotta stop eating. I'm fat. You got a face like that. You're fat. We have to work on that. Another thing we gotta work on. I'm tired of Well, I actually got a lot more flexible than I was. It's been a year since the fan, so I can grip stuff again. Soon, we're gonna work on We'll work on improving my strength soon. I'm fat eating stuff. So 24-hour rule. What the hell is the 24-hour rule? Some people know about it. 24 hours. Let's say you got a problem. You got a problem, and you're pissed off about it, annoyed at it. Let 24 hours pass before you make a decision on it. Because if you make it instant, it's gonna be a shitty decision, and you're gonna be mad. A lot of people do stuff instant. These fucking dogs keep barking for no reason at all. These dogs keep barking. I'm gonna have a 24-hour decision on them. Wait 24 hours before you make a decision on it, because you might have a better idea on how to handle it. You'd be cool, whatever. A lot of like people who probably attack people and everything, it'll be a whole lot less if more people in society adapted the 24-hour deal. Or if somebody like screws you over and you don't show up or something, give them 24 hours to do something, explain themselves, instead of instantly acting on it. It's a good thing. Give it a little longer too sometimes before you do it. But yeah, a lot of people in the reselling world have brought that up. Give things 24 hours before you think about it. Think about doing drastic things. Some people do drastic things and it's pretty stupid, and then you're just kind of chasing your tail. And in total, those drastic things that idiot will do instantly, it's going to take them way more than 24 hours to go undo it or fix it. So it's really not saving any time. It's interesting. I used to wait 24 hours, but now you can't anymore. Before every order went through or anything I did, because people would be scammers. So I would wait 24 hours to go let people identify themselves on it. But yeah, I look fat. We gotta work on that. But yeah, 24 hours is key to your selling solutions, because you'll get pissed off about it. And I'll bet in 24 hours too, my whole little appeal, $40.39 to ship a mailing bag. Actually, it's $52 to ship a mailing bag, something like that. That's insane. Plus the $12.59 I lost to UPS, which I never got back. Yeah, you gotta wait on it and think about it. So I was about to can all my for sale listings. I was that mad with the system, and I said, I ain't gonna do it. I have too many. I have hundreds of for sale listings, hundreds. So they do right by me. They did charge my credit card right away. I sewed my butt shut, so I can't do that. Sorry, bro. I'm a weird gender now. I don't know what it is. I have no holes anymore. Any. Even my mouth, it's AI in my ears. So I can't help you with that. Anyway, you let the 24-hour rule pass before you do drastic decisions or plans or anything else. You gotta think about it. Seem like people jump on stuff too fast. Yeah, I know, I'm female, you can tell. I'm a hot chick right here. You can tell people who do drastic stuff, they jump on stuff because they think it's gonna be out of stock tomorrow and not be there. And I don't even give a shit anymore if it's not out of stock. And I'm done chasing stuff. I chased stuff for many, 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 many times and years. And now I don't. Screw with your freaking bullshit, man. Come on, man. Go watch Grand Theft Auto Go watch Grand Theft Auto 2. Stupid trailer thing. Anyway, yeah, 24-hour rule is key though for things, because you just don't know that what the outcome's gonna be on it. Anyway, it is hot outside, man. Hot outside, hot outside, hot outside. What about India bombing Pakistan? What's that going to be? Or is our market's going to go crash tomorrow? Is it a prime stock market buying time? I like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, whatever that guy. He has an interesting thing. Money, trash. It's paper. Money, trash. I actually had a teacher like that. Had the same thing. Money is trash. He said it. It's kind of true. You're better off having assets that make you money. And then you could just use that play money, like the little Monopoly money, just to pay your bills or whatever, because the government thinks, and eBay thinks, and PayPal thinks, and FedEx thinks that it's actually worth something. So you use that Monopoly money to go, do that. But you have gold, silver, property, land, cattle, oil, mines. You have stuff like that. What if you have like a scrap iron yard? Having a scrap iron yard is probably pretty good. Imagine all the stuff you can, roll wide. You need stuff like that, a junkyard, something like that. Anywhere you have materials that are worth money, that's the way to go. So, that's another thing. If you ever have any money, put it towards that, which I should have done years ago. Real estate, a business, not have a stack of money that goes down in value. You can't do anything with that money. What do you have? I had a stack of money like this. Like last year, I had a stack. What did it do? Did it change my life? No, it didn't change my life. It didn't change my life. Did it make anything better? No, it didn't make anything better. Made it better that I didn't go in debt when I had to go use it. That was nice. That was the only thing that was good about it. I was thinking about how many hundreds of people I had outside to go get that stack. Just selling crap out of my house, and they're still like, okay, I gotta do it again. Gotta work a little harder to get it back. But that was out. Money is worthless. Fight over money. You argue about it though, because you get the debt collectors coming after you for $40.39 because FedEx, some idiot at FedEx. You know what it is too? This is how it is too. I think with I'm not sure if it's this local hub or maybe in the middle of America or somewhere else. Like the California one got me for molding. This one went to Illinois, another corrupt place like California. Maybe it's one of those corrupt places that are nitpicking every package. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe they are. Maybe they see it's coming from this state and like they're jelly or something. I don't know. Them liberal states, bro. Gonna make myself look like Jabba the Hutt for May 4th. I'm so ugly and old and worn out now. I'm gonna go fix it. Let's look like that. Ah, man. So, that's the deal with that. What else? Shit's still broken. Got plenty of things to fix. And I might throw out some of my for sale boxes because I'm not planning on listing anything now. Yeah, we're definitely going to transition, so in our reselling, whenever it's done, into easy, shippable, small, lightweight items. That's it. It's going to be your niche. If you don't have your niche and you're just doing every freaking random thing that you have, oh my god. I mean, people do it. I've done it. But I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it. I think I was talking to some guy on YouTube. We had to pick the Dyson vacuum, like there's a lot of these picker channels. I was gonna go start one too. Put a GoPro when I find it, an old ass one. Put it on my head, go around, go to dumpsters, go ride around the neighborhood, pick up scrap. My truck's broken, so I'm not gonna do it right now, currently. But yeah, the guy had a Dyson vacuum, like the same kind I used to pick, and I'm telling him what's probably wrong with it. And he goes, I don't care. I'm not into the reselling. I just scrap. Like, I understand that. I understand that. I am into that with a lot of brands. I'm too quick with the clippers, though. A lot of times, a lot of the items that were electronic, they probably worked, and I was just super quick with them. I don't know, cords are money, man. I traded in like over $70 in cords. Probably more. I don't know, in the last couple of months. Overall, it's probably thousands. Just, you're gonna find a better source for cords and wire. Price is down though, but it doesn't mean you can't hoard it. But that's a value though, actually. Copper, that's value. That's using your time and money instead of collecting plastic, which nobody wants, cardboard, which nobody wants. So that's that. Anyway, I think I'm out of here. That's my rant. 24 hours, anytime you have a problem with a person, you don't like the outcome of something, don't like the outcome of, I don't know, anything, mad about something, upset about something, you wreck something, you have a bad plan. Sometimes the instant plan or the instant reaction is the worst to have. It's the worst thing to have. Again, like I tell you, it will set you, the instant reaction will set you way further than 24 hours. So, a lot of times to go undo what you did, being an ass and not being thought out. And again, it goes like what I said earlier today. It means it also, if you don't give it time, then you don't have that good solid concrete foundation that you have to build up on. You have a squishy foundation, and that's just going to cause everything that you're trying to do to just basically crumble because you have the squish foundation. That's that. Anyway, what's tomorrow? Hopefully we get our eBay money back. Probably won't. I'm gonna go dispute the credit card charge tomorrow because it already went through. Annoying noise, I know. I'm being like autistic now because I just want to. I'm not autistic, but you can just do stuff like this. You ever get people people around the neighborhood just doing loud, annoying shit these days, like just banging stuff, moving around, bouncing the ball. You ever see that everywhere you go? I see it around here all the time. I mean, it wasn't like that when I was a child. So sometimes I just want to be a jerk and I do the same exact thing. Just make noise for no reason. Disturb the peace. I know it doesn't accomplish anything, but still. Why not add another note to it? Whatever note that might be. I'm not musical. I don't know. Sometimes I think about it. It depends on the day, really. How I'm feeling. Some days I just don't care. So, that's that. 24 hours to come up with a better plan. Give yourself. If you can't come up with a better plan in 24 hours, well, none of that instant shit. You know what I said about instant? I said, well, end this here. I said what happens instantly. Instantly in life, illness, problems, and death, sometimes a surprise. That's what happens instantly. That's what happens instantly. Like surprise, or reverse that, meaning like surprise, like actually something worked. You weren't expecting anything to work, and it worked. Okay, that's a surprise. Illness, you're feeling fine, and then you feel sick. For how long, you just don't know. It could be a day, could be an hour, could be a minute, could be for a month, could be for a year, could be for years and years and years. Problems. Everything is going good, and all of a sudden FedEx nips you for $40.39. What the fuck? What the fuck, FedEx? $40.39. Fuck off, FedEx. Fuck off. So there you go. We're one right there. And death. Person was here. Person not here. Animal was here. Little Mr. Squirrel was having fun collecting nuts in the tree, and some asshole ran him down in a Tesla. There you go. There's death right there. So that's what happens instantly. That's what I've said for years. Anyway, We're out of here. You're weird looking. And we have plenty of things to work on. And we will get there in time, piece by piece, day by day. Because we want to accomplish it. Heat, rain, or shine, we will do something that will get us to where we gotta go. Yep, and don't put so much of your success or any success that you want to do in companies, in people, and wasting your time and reaching out, because you gotta go do stuff yourself. That's the only way you're gonna get an instant reward. That's where I go outside sometimes. I just go and grab everything and then bam! You just don't know what you get for a surprise. Sometimes it's a good surprise, sometimes it's a bad surprise, but you'll get something and you can profit from it. You know, the trash gods and the sale gods and whatever kind of gods that will provide you. Sometimes what a surprise. Someone will give you something, someone will give you a great piece of advice. Like, what was the piece of advice last time? I don't know. What was the last video? What was the last video? What did I say in the last video? Oh yeah, you're always gonna have the variable, those problem variables. Always gonna be a problem, but the only thing you could change is how you're gonna. That's pretty damn good. That's for the short-tempered moron who have problems and nope. No way to react to it. Making things worse. That's a waste of time reacting it that way. A waste of time. I have a lot of shit like that. If people destroy it on me, I have more thousands and thousands of dollars that I did and made nice or whatever that people have destroyed on me. And it created problems. And boy, I dealt with it differently over time. I'll tell you that. I sure dealt with it. Or I just won't even touch it at all anymore. Because what's the point when you're just going to damage it? So that's that. Out of this hot ass garage. FedEx charging you $40.39. When you did your side of the job right, and then you do it always in those liberal states, man, you gotta watch out. I'm gonna do a liberal state surcharge soon. One of India's bombing Pakistan, Pakistan's bombing India, so I don't know what the hell. You can't get scooters or something tomorrow. And who knows? Who knows what will be the next challenge of life that comes around. You don't need any more. And that's another thing is that people get enough challenges. Let's just end this here. People have enough challenges in their life. Don't make anything more difficult for anyone. Don't call anyone out. Don't make fun of. Don't bully anyone. Don't create problems for that person. Don't destroy their stuff. Don't cause damage for them. Don't make their stuff go missing. Don't make their stuff go damaged. Don't poke holes in it. Don't burn it. Don't smash it. Don't bash it. You know, make things easy for people. Just don't make things constantly a living hell for people and then blame everything on everyone else. Because it's never the person doing it. It's only the person receiving it. And it does everything, apparently. A lot of people are like that. So anyway, 24-hour rule is pretty cool. And deal with your problems accordingly. Because they're going to keep on coming. They're going to keep on coming. You know what's great about when you have problems, though? You did something. That's why you have problems. You see, if you did nothing, you might not have that problem. But you did nothing. So, what the hell's the point? Anyway. Hopefully, I don't know, we can fix some shit in here soon, because I want freaking Whitey to work right without going pop, pop, blah, 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 dies out. And blah, 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 dies out. I don't want that shit.